Okay, so technical part, you can see that the Bitcoin price is currently taking a breather. Okay, so we have went down to about 40.4K. Okay, I believe there's more room for correction as well for this coming week. And of course, you can see the market on the monthly time frame. Okay, you can see the price have already went to a high to about 49,000 on the Bitcoin sell the news event on the ETF. Okay, so all in all, you can see the market is actually taking a breather. Short-term wise, you can see they will be bearish. Okay, and I'm not surprised if the price were to come back down to at least to 38.5 all the way to 35K. So this is the range that Bitcoin price will definitely be playing around here. Okay. Okay, and then on H4 hourly, you can see the trend is actually downtrend. Momentum sell, pullback for the entry sell is rejecting at the middle band here. So the 42K, okay, is the current resistance now that it needs to break. So all in all, it's still bearish on the smaller time frame, leading up to the bigger time frame. All right, so the 38K and 35K will be the area that we want to focus on if there's any chance of a pullback. All right, so let's focus on next on the total 3 market cap. So total 3 market cap, you can see the monthly time frame. So monthly time frame, you can see on the bigger time frame, total 3 is still looking bullish. Okay, so this is the next level to break for the altcoins. Okay, so 512.13 is the resistance to watch. And the pullback, looks like we might see the setup here at 440.168, 440.16B will be the next retracement. Let's look at the weekly time frame. So the weekly time frame, okay, we can see there's a nice momentum pullback. You can see there's a lot of reversal retest candle here that's forming. Okay, so any chance of a pullback, you might see this dip play out again here on this level here, 419.135. Okay, look at daily. Now daily time frame, you can see the market is popping out here. M pattern is forming. Okay, market creating a lower high compared to previous high. Okay, so yeah, these are the range to watch, and of course your support zone, 467.13. Okay, will be next. Failure to maintain might see 419, 411, okay, as the support zone. So total 3 market cap most likely to continue to keep lower, okay, for the altcoins, okay, for the mid short term. All right, then if we look onto the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart. So Ethereum against Bitcoin chart, you can see there's a nice descending channel, then suddenly it's breaking up. Okay, so at the moment now on the monthly time frame, the price is actually trying to reverse back up. So more work to be done here for Ethereum against Bitcoin on the monthly time frame. So now it's retesting at the entry sell. Okay, so we have to take note on here whether or not can it able to continue to break further. Breaking further will at least bringing us back to the middle band at 0.06056. So on the weekly time frame, now the weekly time frame, one thing good is that the price have already broken past the middle band, did a candlestick change of direction from sell to buy. So it might have a pullback first. So this pullback maybe to come back down again to retest on the 0.05513. Okay, so these are the levels to watch for the weekly time frame. Now on daily time frame, we have a nice break momentum. Now it's creating a back pattern here. So this could be a sign where the market might have a decisive moment, whether to break towards the upside or downside here. So let's pay attention on the daily time frame. Then leading up to H4, hourly, you can see sideways. So I expect the market to go sideways on the weekend. Okay, so that's my take here for the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart. Now, so focusing on the airdrops. So airdrop for this week. Okay, so what we have for this week is that the injective ecosystem, which is the exotic market. So exotic markets is still currently under the testnet. Okay, they haven't go live yet, but what is happening right now, you can see the post for exotic markets. They are having a mainnet. I think mainnet will be launched on this coming either end of this month or the first week of February. Okay, so yeah, all in all, you can see the setup for exotic markets. If you are still developing or doing the testnet, I would say that you should continue to do the testnet. Okay, that I've already uploaded the video about 3 weeks ago regarding about exotic markets. Okay, it's under the injective ecosystem. So they're going to launch their mainnet very, very soon by end of January. Okay, so this is the news that is happening. So since they're going to launch by end of January, I believe you should be doing more actively on the testnet. Okay, so what is exotic market? So exotic markets is actually a derivatives product okay, where you can able to long and short, okay. So it's also focusing more on options as well, okay. So under the injective and Solana ecosystem, right, you can able to try out, okay, you can able to go to the website and you can able to, you know, get some faucet tokens under injective and start playing around in the ecosystem. So you might have stand a chance to actually get the airdrops as well for exotic markets. Okay, so this is the main website here, so you can be able to, you know, to try. Okay, so right now they have new products here. You have Solana, so you can able to play an options here, whether you want 14 days or 21 days, so you can be able to use a testnet and you can able to deploy. Okay, so all in all, I would say by end of this month, they'll be launching their mainnet, so which is quite interesting as well. Okay, so these are the things to watch. Okay, so this is their roadmap as well. All right, so this is exotic markets. Do take note, continue to do the testnet. Now, moving on next, we can see we have U protocol. So U protocol also, they will be giving out their airdrops. Okay, if you have staked Celestia, okay, I think you should qualify as well. But again, the airdrop date is still undecided yet. Okay, so I will update you guys on when should we claim the airdrop. So this is the U protocol. So U protocol is actually a layer 3, okay, that they are actually engaged, they are using Bitcoin. Okay, it's something similar like Thorchain Group, where you can able to swap in their Thorchain system, right? So yeah, you can see here, U protocol, Bitcoin 5 modular layer 3 network. Okay, that is built under the Celestia network, Celestia Foundation. Okay, so I think this is something new, something unique on the Cosmos ecosystem as well. Okay, so yeah, UBDC, they're using UBDC, okay, for swapping inside their own layer 3 chain under the U protocol. Okay, so this is the U address here that is currently built on the Arbitrum chain. Okay, so yeah, this one I believe they will be launching very, very soon. Okay, but these are things to watch on the U protocol. Okay, so we can be able to go to the website as well. Okay, so this is a link tree. Okay, so you can be able to go here. Okay, so uprotocol.finance, this is the website. Okay, this is a layer 3 Bitcoin network. Okay, so at the moment, you can see, you can join. Okay, right, so this is their website. Okay, and then you can be able to connect wallet. Okay, you can connect your MetaMask, your Rabbi, or Trust Wallet. Okay, and then you can be able to deploy your BTC, or you can swap your BTC. Okay, and then it will probably switch to a different network. Okay, so that's where you can be able to do cross-chain. Okay, so U protocol is a visionary initiative designed to accelerate Bitcoin finance on layer 2s. Okay, and together with Solana, which is flagship offering. Okay, so yeah, these are the things to watch on the U protocol. Okay, there are a lot of projects, a lot of protocols that they are actually onboarding, but this one is mainly focusing on Bitcoin, but it's on the layer 3. So yeah, it's it's more towards the downside, right? We have layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, but this is more towards the lower end. Okay, so yeah, these are things to watch. This U protocol. Okay, so you can read up more, and I will paste the link on the description box later on. Then, of course, following next, we have Hyper Network. So Hyper Network at the moment, they are going to onboard their airdrop as well to those who are staking Celestia. So end of the day, it's more about favoring the Celestia stakers, right? So if you are staking and you are tight on budget, okay, so what is the best advice that I can be able to give to you guys? So the best thing to do is that the worst thing that you want to stake is definitely you want to go for Celestia. Okay, let's say you're tight on budget, that you're probably don't have any other option. So the best option is that you want to focus on is Celestia. So Celestia here, okay, if you have staked Celestia, you are actually entitled for this airdrop, which is Hyper Network. So at the moment, there's no snapshot yet. Okay, you're still so you can still continue to stake Celestia. That is the best thing here. So what is Hyper is all about? So Hyper is actually a layer 2 blockchain that is currently built on top of Ethereum. Okay, by using ZK proof or zero knowledge proof, right? They are poised to reshape the gaming landscape. Okay, so all in all, you're still eligible. I would say it's not too late yet, okay, to qualify for this airdrop. So this is HYPR network. So we can able to go here, HYPR network. Okay, so it's more towards the gaming industry, pay to earn gaming. Okay, so I will update you guys on the next airdrop or snapshot. Okay, so until now they have not given the snapshot date yet, so you have ample of time to actually qualify. But again, once you watch this video, please start staking ASAP. So you do not want to delay. Okay, especially for those people who are staking Celestia, maybe you might want to add in more allocation on the Celestia stake. Maybe I would say add in at least a minimum of 5 to 10 to at least have a chance to qualify rather than staking one. Okay, I think one will be a bit of risk. So a minimum of 5 Celestia to 10 will give you a higher chance to qualify for the airdrop. Okay, so this is HYPR network. Then moving on next. Okay, another drop again for Celestia, favoring for Celestia yet again. Like I said, it's all about Celestia in terms about the Cosmos ecosystem. Okay, higher chance, higher probability if you're staking Celestia. So here we are focusing on the next drop, which is out layer. So out layer again is more towards the Ethereum side. Okay, the Ethereum ecosystem. Okay, so that is also currently built on the Celestia, right? Celestia chain. Okay, so again, distribution is yet to be decided, but they are going to launch their token on the 25th of January, which is in the next 5 days from now. Okay, in the next 5 days from now, okay, which is on this coming Thursday. Okay, so snapshot I have already taken, which is on the 17th of January. So if you have staked Celestia way before 17th of January, so congratulations to you guys. So I believe I have also mentioned since of December to stake your tokens. Okay, so I believe you have already qualified. But again, the eligibility on what is the minimum requirement is yet to be announced. Okay, so these are the things to watch for the out layer. Okay, regarding about the requirement, minimum requirement for Celestia staking, how much will be needed. Okay, so that's the thing. So yeah, we are focusing on out layer. So out layer is more towards the roll-ups, okay, that increase Ethereum's throughput by processing transactions off-chain and posting summaries on-chain. Okay, so their main core function here is more towards the roll-up. Okay, and then of course creating the data availability problem as well. Okay, so these are this is the out layer. Okay, they are trying to accelerate Ethereum's ecosystem. Okay, we stake roll-ups. Okay, and of course you can see the backing. They are backed by Balaji. So Balaji is actually, he's one of the investors who predicted, right, that Bitcoin will go to 1 million by 90 days. But unfortunately, he did not fulfill his bet, right? So he actually bet about $1 million, okay, to take a bet that Bitcoin will go to 1 million by 90 days. Okay, so this is the guy, and then Polychain. Okay, there are a lot of big seed investors actually funded out the year. Okay, so yeah, their token they'll be launching on Binance, okay, on the 25th of January. So do take note to watch. I think once they launch on the 25th, I think that's where the airdrops also will be launching as well. I think that's where maybe after the 25th or within 25th itself, might see an airdrop being distributed by those Celestia stakers. So pay attention on out layer. So out layer also, there will be a huge potential. You can see the out layer ecosystem, huge projects they're actually building within the out layer as well. Okay, you can see the rollup SDK, we have Arbitrum, Optimism. These are the layer 2s. Okay, so all in all, we can see more and more projects will be starting to build up on the out layer ecosystem as well. Okay, so but these are the much favorable, well-known, especially the layer 2s. Okay, they're actually building up on out layer. So I would say among all the airdrops, out layer will be much more promising. Okay, especially under the Ethereum side. Okay, for what's more, they are launching on Binance. They already confirmed on the 25th. Okay, and of course, if you look at the ecosystem as well, it is also quite strong, right? Many L2s are actually building on them. Then we look on to the roadmap. So roadmap for Q1, we can see the testnet launch, integration of Arbitrum Orbit with Celestia, Espresso, Eigen. Okay, and then we have season 1 airdrop, which will be distributed, I think, within the 25th of January or by end of January. Okay, this is the one that we are looking for. Okay, TGE on the 25th. And then Q2, what are they focusing on? Testnet launch on the integration of Polygon CDK. Okay, And then, of course, we are also looking at the staking, right? So once you have the airdrops for out layer, you want to stake, right? You want to provide liquidity. You want to sustain the ecosystem by producing more total value lock for out layer. So out staking for restake rollups. Okay, this I want to watch on Q2. Okay, I think this will be coming on April onwards. Okay, and then Q3 we have supporting for non-EVM rollups. Okay, so a lot of a lot of activities coming in for out layer. Okay, which I believe this could be another huge potential for the Ethereum ecosystem. Okay, so these are the things to watch for out layer. And then, of course, moving on next to Cosmos site. So Cosmos site, we can see for Atom. So if you have staked Atom, okay, you are entitled for the airdrop of Aether Ethereum Virtual Machine under the Cosmos ecosystem. So, right, they have already released their details on the airdrop. Okay, so you can see here, currently the airdrop spotlight on the details. Total supply of Aether is currently 122 million, only 122 million. But the allocation for the airdrop is 70%, huge. They're actually favoring more towards the airdroppers. Okay, people who are stakers. Okay, so 40% will be reserved for Atom stakers. So if you have staked Atom, Cosmos, under the Kepler wallet, and you have staked outside from the exchange or outside of top 10, that's where you're going to qualify. Okay, so all non-centralized exchange validators will be included. So these are the things to watch, and then of course status to be announced. Okay, so all in all, it is very promising under the Cosmos ecosystem as well. So another round of airdrop again. So the TGE, or when are they going to announce, right? So these are the things to take note. And at the moment, they have not mentioned yet. Okay, snapshot hasn't been taken yet. Okay, so do take note. You have plenty of time again. So we have Aether, right? There's yet to be taken yet. Hyper network and then your Aether. These two are yet to be taken yet for the snapshot. So, but they have already released the details on the token supply and of course the eligibility allocation, which is 40% reserved for Atom stakers. So I believe you might want to stake more Atom to qualify for this airdrop. Okay, so Aether, okay, they are the EVM of the Cosmos ecosystem. Okay, Ethereum Virtual Machine for Cosmos ecosystem. I think this could be a huge breakthrough in the Cosmos side. Okay, then look on to the website here, aetherevm.com. Okay, so Aether, the first EVM consumer chain with full vertical integration and core DeFi primitives. I think this one will be a game changer in the Cosmos ecosystem. So I think at the moment now, okay, I think they really haven't fully launched yet, I think. Okay, so these are just a simple website. Okay, so yeah, all in all, I think this looks quite promising for Atom stakers. All right, so there are a lot of things to watch. Okay, so continue to build and continue to stake Atom. So more rewards will be coming in. Okay, so next one, the final one, last but not least, we are looking at the next airdrop, which I have already mentioned to you guys last 2 to 3 weeks on Dimension. So DYM is a token. If you have staked at least one Celestia, you're qualified about 200 DYM. And they're about to launch on the 21st, which is tomorrow, Sunday. So DYM, okay, if you look at the tokenomics or the fundamentals of DYM, I think this could be the next step as well. I think a lot of people are looking forward for the drop or the allocation. Okay, if you have staked Celestia, then congratulations to you guys, but you have staked outside Celestia like Cosmos or Osmo, you are entitled for the airdrop as well. Okay, but not much compared to Kia. Okay, so yeah, if you look here for a valuation of a 1 billion market cap of DYM, will be ranked about 72. Okay, all right, and he's expecting about $7 to $10 per DYM, which is quite easy to achieve. Okay, so you can see this is the market cap of DYM expectations. Okay, so a 1B market cap will take DYM price to about $7 to $14. Okay, so these are the potential of DYM valuation. Okay, and of course, looking forward, we can see here. Okay, there are a lot of people are quite bullish on DYM. Okay, because if you have gotten your DYM tokens, many are expecting to stake the DYM to qualify for another airdrop, which is called Avail. Okay, so more tokenomics on the DYM. So with a 40% unlock at launch and a 1 billion market cap, okay, DYM will be at least easily about $7. So currently it's trading somewhere about $4 at the moment. Okay, somewhere it's trading about $4. Okay, so if you look here on AVO, on DYM, okay, so currently it's traded where? 4.1, 4.16. Okay, and the token will be distributed by tomorrow itself. So it's currently hovering somewhere around at the support zone here. Right, somewhere around at the support. So the support will be around 3.7. 3.7. Okay, let's get the daily time frame. So daily time frame is a bit choppy now, sideways, because it just recently launched on the deck, on the perpetual DEX on AVO, which is on the 5th of January. Okay, so yeah, I think maybe once the token starts to distribute, maybe you might see a spike, and then price might start to cool off again. So this is the tokenomics. So tokenomics, you can see here, right? 20% goes to contributing team, 40% goes to backers, community pool 5%. Okay, now the public allocation here is 8% here. So these are the one here that we need to focus, which is ours, right? The airdrop stakers, okay, that we have already staked. So 8% is definitely from us, okay? So yeah, overall you can see it is quite promising, right? So I can't wait to get my DYM and to continue to stake to earn more airdrops under this ecosystem. Because I think if you were to continue to contribute and to stake under the DYM, right, you'll be getting another airdrop, which is available. Okay, so yeah, more rewards to come. Okay, under this DYM. So DYM is focusing more on the World apps. Okay, World apps. Okay, under the Ethereum side. So again, more promising rewards to here. All right, guys. So I believe that's all I have for this week market recap, and of course I'll continue to update to you guys on whatever latest news, latest updates of the week for airdrops.